So if you've got the new shiny Amex Platinum or you're thinking of getting it, you're potentially leaving hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars on the table. This credit card's annual fee is relatively high at $895. Yep, it went up since last year, but if you know what you're doing, you can actually unlock $3,500 plus in travel, dining, fitness, and much more value than what it supposedly gave in the past. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you the 20 things you must do right now to actually make this card pay for itself. Now, the first one is to lock in the welcome offer, also known as the sign-up bonus plan. Now, this is going to be the biggest money move because this is going to be essentially you can get this sign-up bonus reward points and you can use this for literally anything, flights, hotels, cashback, gift cards, whatever you need. And right now, the public offer is around 80,000 points. So you spend $8,000 over the course of 6 months. But sometimes this could be higher. I've seen ones up to $175,000 membership reward points, and that's definitely a lot of points. So this is going to be found in these exclusive links. I'm going to link down if I find one, if I will eventually get to one. I'm going to leave it down in the description below. If not, feel free to use my affiliate link if you're interested in looking and seeing what offer you get. Now, to make sure that you hit that sign up bonus, you want to set 2 calendar reminders. I would say for the first 3 months, you want to do a progress check to see how much more you got to go. And then month 5, that's the final push. That's going to make sure you're actually going to hit that spend bonus, because if you don't hit it, then you miss out on a ton of value on basically points you would have gotten if you've eventually spent to that amount. An easy way to hit this spend amount without kind of wasting it, you can just move literally any bill you have. So like streaming services, Spotify, Netflix, phone bills, utilities, literally anything, put it on this card. I found it super easy when you're dining out with friends, just offer to pay the whole bill and then they'll just Venmo you back. That's a great way to hit that spend bonus. The only thing is that you want to avoid buying cash related stuff. So like this would be like withdrawing it from the ATM, signing up for anything like cash related, or just like getting a gift card from a retailer. Now, the second one is to get the card fast. You can literally call or chat with Amex right after you get approved for this card for a free overnight shipping service. All you got to do is say that you're traveling within the next day or so, and they'll literally ship it to you in less than 24 hours. Now, the third one is to sign up for Global Entry plus Clear Plus. This is going to be something you got to enroll, because this is kind of like they won't really tell you explicitly, but you'll find it. And when you enroll in Global Entry, Amex will cover the $100 application fee up to $120 once every 4 years. So this membership itself lasts 5 years and includes TSA pre-check as well. So that's super nice and convenient. Now, when you sign up for Global Entry, you're going to be enabled into this interview slot or process. And if it's full, you can literally go to the interview on arrival option after an international flight. Some people are doing this, for example, at the San Francisco airport, and they skipped a 3-month wait. Also, you want to sign up for Clear Plus because Amex now gives you up to $209 per year back, so you can speed through security even faster, because no one likes TSA in the end. Now, number 4 is to use the priority pass and lounge access that comes with your card. Now, in order to do this, you want to activate the priority pass select in your Amex benefits. This is not something that just automatically starts. You have to actually enroll in it. And with this card, you also get Centurion lounges, which are Amex's own airport lounges, and also 10 Delta Sky Club visits each year when you're flying Delta Airlines. And in order to use Priority Pass, I found the simplest way is to literally just download the Priority Pass app, and it'll show you exactly where they have these lounges available, where you can get in, what time you can get in, all these details like that. Now, number 5 is to pick the airline for your $200 airline credit. Now, once a year, you get to choose one airline that covers bags, seats, upgrades, Wi-Fi, in-flight food, things like that. But you want to pick carefully, because this is something that's going to be locked for 12 months. So you get to pick once a year, essentially. Now, one simple hack that some have reported working is the United Travel Bank, where essentially you get to load up your United balance in a way, and you can just load it up with the $200 and Amex will credit it back to your account. I would say that this could be results may vary type of situation, but I usually would just start with small amounts, see if Amex is going to credit you back the credit. If they do, go ahead and fill it up to the 200. Now, number 6 is the International Airline Program. This is kind of a hidden gem, but if you're looking to book business class or first class flights, you can check Amex's International Airline Program through Amex's travel portal. This essentially is going to give you real discounts on premium cabins, and I've seen anywhere from $300 to $500 off on these long haul flights. Now, number 7 is to link all the transfer partners. Membership reward points are fire. Like I said, there's so many ways to redeem them, and one of them is you want to transfer them to a kind of airline or hotel. These could be like Air Canada, Delta, Virgin Atlantic, Hilton, Marriott. For example, you can book an ANA business class to Japan for 67.5k points plus $400 out of pocket. And comparably, if you wanted that same flight, you would have to pay $7,000 out of your own pocket. Now, number 8 is to use the $600 hotel credit that you get every single year. To break it down simply, it's $300 from January to June, plus $300 from July to December on prepaid fine hotels plus resorts. For those are 1-night minimum stays, or there's also the hotel collection, which gives you 2-night minimum stays to be eligible for this credit. And for the fine hotels and resorts option, this usually gives you some extra perks like daily breakfast, 4 p.m. checkout times, $100 property credit upgrades. So there's many various ones. You would just want to check on this. And the best way is to set reminders for June and December to make sure that you use it, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Now, number 9 is to activate your Hilton and Marriott Gold statuses. This literally just takes one click to enroll, and this equates to better rooms, late checkout times, and breakfast at many hotels, especially abroad. And a nice perk that I found is that you can also email the hotel pre-arrival, and you can say like, I'm celebrating an anniversary, or I'm celebrating like a weekend trip. Are there any upgrades? Usually they'd be happy to accommodate and throw in something extra. Now, number 10 is leading hotels of the world status. This is something new for 2025. This basically gives free leader club stirring statuses. I would say this is great for boutique luxury stays. I personally have not really utilized this myself, but I'm just saying that this is an immense value that people usually pay a good hefty sum for. So if you've got the means to do this, I would say go for it and check it out. And this is perfect for non-chain hotels if you don't really want to go to these standard hotels. Now, number 11 is the $400 Resy dining credit. This works by giving you $100 each quarter at US Resy restaurants. And this is something that you have to enroll first before going to these restaurants. For example, I used mine at a nice sushi omakase and split the bill and still dropped $100 on the spot. Now, number 12 is to use Uber Cash plus Uber One. You want to add your Platinum Card to Uber. This is going to give you $15 per month plus $20 in the month of December. So this equates to $200 per year. And remember, these credits don't roll over. So if you don't use them, they go to waste. This credit also applies to Uber Eats, just FYI. You can also enroll in Uber One, which is Uber's kind of subscription for premium service. And this amounts to $120 per year. And it gives you free delivery and a bunch of Uber Eats discounts. Now, number 13 is to utilize the $300 digital entertainment credit. This essentially is going to be $25 a month for anything you like Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, YouTube Premium. I personally use YouTube Premium because I'm a growing emerging YouTuber and I like to watch videos without ads. So essentially, I just use this credit and it pays for itself. Now, number 14 is to utilize the $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit. Personally, I don't shop at this place a lot, but what you can do is go in store, get a $50 gift card from the month of January to June. And then from July to December, you can get another $50 gift card, and you can kind of stack these over time and get something more expensive. I've also seen online that people will get the credit back after they go in store to get this gift card. Now, number 15 is to utilize the $300 a year Lululemon credit. Again, this is similar. This is going to be distributed every quarter. So you get $75 per quarter at US stores. And if you shop online, this is going to be an easy win for those who want to work out and get nice clothes. And a nice little hack is that you can go into a physical store and get the physical gift card. It'll still trigger that $75 credit. And with that credit, you can stack it up over time. So $75 gift card here, $75 gift card here. Boom, you got $150 gift card that you can spend on something more expensive. Now, number 16 is the $155 Walmart Plus membership credit. This is probably one of the most underrated one for me because it's basically you're paying to get your groceries delivered to you within the same day. Free delivery, you can tip if optional, but I always tip a little bit. But basically it's like Amazon Prime, but you're actually just shopping at Walmart. And a lot of times the prices are equivalent to your supermarket near you. So it's not really any more expensive than your one that you normally go to in person. So it saves a lot of time and energy. Now, number 17 is to utilize the $200 Oura Ring credit. And by doing this, you can enroll by basically going to auraring.com, buy their physical ring for $200 off. This doesn't apply to their membership. This only applies to the ring itself. So essentially you get an Oura Ring for a discount. And a nice little hack here is that since we covered that clear credit from the beginning, you still get a discount because you're a clear member. So I think you get like, I believe 20-30% off on the Oura Ring. So that also works here. Now, number 18 is to utilize the $300 Equinox credit. I would say I personally don't live near an Equinox, so the only best option is their Equinox Plus membership, where it essentially gives you home workouts you can follow on your phone, tablet, whatever it may be. So if you don't utilize that, that's probably just gonna go to waste if you don't live in year one, but just saying that that's worth $300 a year. Now, number 19 is more in general, but it's big safety nets most people forget. With the Amex Platinum, it gives you cell phone protection. You pay your bill with the Platinum up to $800 per claim and a $50 deductible, and you get 2 claims per year. You also get purchase protection up to $10K an item and 90 days theft, damage, and loss protection. You also get return protection up to $300 per item if the store won't take it back, which is always extra nice. And you always get an extended warranty, typically adds 1 year to manufacturer warranties if you use the Platinum Card to purchase. Now, last but not least, number 20 is Amex has a partnership with Hertz. Now, the Amex Platinum Card provides complimentary access to Hertz Presidential's Circle status. This is going to give you Hertz top tier loyalty program. And to activate this benefit, all you got to do is enroll through your Amex account's benefits page by linking your Hertz Gold Plus rewards number. Now, once activated, you're going to be guaranteed 1 class upgrades, guaranteed availability, priority service, free additional drivers, and a 50% point bonus on Hertz rentals. And that's a wrap on how to turn the scary $895 fee into more than $3,000 plus on real travel, dining, and lifestyle value. And if you won't use the perks, consider downgrading after 1 year. But if you're even mildly strategic, this card really pays for itself back in many ways. But I'm curious, which perk surprised you the most? Drop it down below in the comments. And if you want a deep dive on redeeming Amex points, the sweet spots plus examples, hit subscribe and I'll make a follow-up video. And again, if you're thinking of applying for a card yourself, I'll leave a referral link in the description below, usually a bigger bonus, and it helps the channel out. But as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.